welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Elliandra and welcome to my first build with the new Sims 4 expansion pack seasons. Today we are actually building a park in Willow Creek. I knocked down the old Magnolia Blossom Park and we're building a new, much better one, even if I say so myself. This one is definitely spring themed, so imagining this for spring or summer. I was considering kind of changing everything around and doing this as like 4 versions for spring, summer, autumn, and winter, because this one has the roller skating rink in the middle. I could have changed it easily to ice skating, but there was just like a lot of flowers, a lot of decorations, and this already took me a long time to build. If I was gonna change everything up to match all the different seasons, it would have taken me a very long time, but I might do that, just put like 4 different versions or 3 different versions on the gallery, possibly. Let me know if you are actually going to be using this park and you would like to see it for like fall and winter with different decorations. Let me know, but I wanted to do like a very spring themed pastel-y flowery park, possibly for like Easter. You can come here whenever you want, but I wanted to use the new roller skating rink that we got from Seasons. You also get the ice skating one, but I wanted to use the roller skating one for this one, obviously, because the ice would melt in the spring and summer, and it's actually really cute. I tried it for the first time while I was taking the screenshots, and it's so cute, and your Sims can do like pretty cool tricks as well, so I can't wait to try it out some more. And now you have the perfect park to do so with. But basically I put the roller skating rink in the middle before I even started building, because I kind of wanted to map out where it would be. This is a 50 by 50 park, so it's kind of large. In this corner we're gonna have this building that looks kind of weird right now, but I think it turns out quite good in the end. It's just like an older building, park building. It's definitely inspired by the one that was already in here. It doesn't look anything like it, but it's inspired by it. Inside you have the toilets, and then you have the chess playing area, which is required in a park, and I also made like a little kids playroom in there. And then outside you have basically in the middle, as you can see, is the roller skating rink. Then we're gonna have a greenhouse. Then we're gonna have like a child play area, again like a playground area. Then we're gonna have a picnic area, a food court area, and what else is there? I forgot already, but it turns out really nice, and like the roller skating rink is like in the middle and everything else is surrounding it, and I go crazy with decorations. Literally, it was my first time building with them, so I was just super excited to use every single one of them, and especially this house turns out literally covered in spring decorations, but I think it looks really cute. By the way, as you can probably tell, I am experiencing some lag in The Sims 4. I think most people are right now. It mostly is for me when I'm trying to place wallpaper or floor tiles, and then there was something else as well that was really lagging me out. I managed to do it, but everyone is experiencing some lag and different bugs in The Sims 4, like the new patch and seasons definitely messed some things up, and we're waiting for a new patch, which apparently is coming out soon with a lot of new bug fixes, because I myself, I have noticed a lot of different bugs. I mean, nothing too bad apart from the lag while building, but like my Sims will do an interaction for like forever unless I cancel it. Like I had my Sims play with the sprinkler and they literally didn't stop, and you would expect that to be like maybe like a 15-20 minute activity. They wouldn't stop. They were doing it for hours until I told them not to do it. And also my Sims went like to use the kitchen counters that are in the bathroom instead of the ones in the kitchen, like the closest ones. They walked like two stairs up to go to like the bathroom. It's really silly. There's a bunch of different bugs, but yeah, I know there will be a bug fix patch coming out ASAP, so don't you guys worry. But yeah, if you have gotten seasons, please let me know in the comments how you are enjoying it and what has been your favorite season so far. I really haven't gotten the chance to like actually play the gameplay that much. I've been doing a lot of different videos on it, and today I was just building all day. but I've seen a little bit of it, but I still haven't experienced winter properly, so I'm just really excited to get to it. But I really wanted to build as well because whenever we get new items, I just get really inspired to build. And I was considering doing like a house build first, maybe just base game and seasons, or just like an autumn or winter themed house. But I also really wanted to do a park, and I really wanted to do like an Easter themed park. I was considering putting little Easter eggs, like literal Easter eggs, around the park, so it would be perfect for Easter, but I actually forgot to do that. I'm really gutted. But it's okay, it's okay. They would have been a bit awkward for any other day apart from Easter anyway. And your Sims don't actually, like, they can't do anything with them. Once it's Easter, your Sims will just, you can click on like pretty much any item and just click for like hunt for Easter eggs or something, and or hunt for eggs. It's not Easter eggs. And your Sim will just like walk over there and possibly find some eggs. But yeah, I really love all the new build and buy items from this pack. I think they really nailed it, and there's a lot of like super versatile stuff, and there's also a lot of decorations. Like that's why I went crazy with them. I put them everywhere, all over this house, and I also really like made the roller skating rink a lot fancier. I put so many different decorations on it. I put different like archways that are made of flowers. I think they're from the romantic garden. Is that what it's called? What is it called? Something like that. Stuff pack. I used them, and then I'm using the lanterns everywhere, different bunting and stickers and just everything, like fairy lights. You got everything, and I think it just looks super cute, and it looks really nice in the nighttime as well. Oh yeah, in this corner I actually made a little chessboard. I don't know where this idea came from. I really don't know, like I didn't plan this, and in the middle of the building I was like, oh yeah, I want to do not a skateboard, a chessboard, because like we do have those few chess pieces as lamps, and I was like, I want to make one. I think it would be cute, and I think it would suit this park really well. I think the idea just came from the fact that you have to have chess tables at a park. It is one of the requirements. So I also made this like little life-size chess table, and I made the different chess pawns like all different colors. We don't have like all of the different ones. We only have like that soldier one or whatever it's called, and then the horse one or the knight one. Those are the only ones we have, so it looks a little bit silly, but I think it turned out really cute. And then I do put these lanterns and different fairy lights all around it, and it's very cute. Here I skipped ahead a little bit because I built that little greenhouse off camera. I mean, all I did was do the walls, and then I put windows in like every single wall, and then I put the glass roof that we got from the patch. So we have a glass roof now, and I also added 3 food stalls on the other side of the roller skating rink. We're gonna work on them a little bit later. And then I also added fence all around this like foundation area here in the middle. I wanted it to be a little bit safer, so it is now fenced off, and I just changed the fence a little bit as well, added in some greenery. And yeah, I really wanted to build a greenhouse. I'm probably gonna build more now that we have glass roofs, because it's literally so easy now, and you can make so many different cool ones. I don't think this was like the best one I could have made. This one turned out cute. It was like my first attempt at a greenhouse, but I definitely wanted it to be all glass. And I wanted to put, I wanted to put some of these planters inside and actually plant something in them, but I totally forgot to plant anything in them. If I remember, I will have my sim plant something before I upload it to the gallery, so that when you download it, there will already be plants growing. I think that would be really cute. And I do put in the new flower arranging table as well. I haven't tried it out yet. I'm really excited to do so, but I decided I would put in here just something else for your to do while they are visiting the park. If they want to do some gardening, they can. I also used one of the fences to kind of add like these beams to the roof of the greenhouse, because I really wanted to hang some lights, and there wasn't anything to like hang them from. They would have been hanging from just thin air because there is no roof there. So I used a fence and I make these beams, and I actually think it's really cool. I've never done it before, because before we didn't have glass roofs and you couldn't see the area where I actually placed them because the roof was obviously in the way. But now that you can see through the glass roof, you can see the fence that I placed there in just a little bit, and it becomes like a really cool roof that has like wooden beams or whatever there are going across it, and that is where I hang some lights from and also some wind chimes. I thought they would be a really cute addition as well. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be using that trick again in the future. I hadn't seen it done before. I haven't actually watched that many speed builds, but it was just an idea that came in my head, like a really cool addition. Instead of just seeing like through the roof, you can see here I go, adding like cool different like beams. I don't honestly know the right word, but you know, like lots of like older buildings would have beams like that in the roof, so I decided to add them, and it's perfect because now my lights won't just be hanging from literally nothing. So yeah, that is pretty much the greenhouse. I think it turned out pretty cute, but I can definitely make a better one. I probably will in the future. On this side, I definitely wanted to add somewhere to eat, so we're gonna have this kind of food court area. So we have the cupcake stall, which is the spring one, we have the lemonade one, which is the summer one, and then I think I went for Moroccan food for the middle because why not? I thought it would be a fun food stall to put in the middle. And then you have these tables here that you can eat at and different lanterns on top of them, and I also used that rug from City Living that I thought was perfect. And then I thought maybe you don't want to pay for food or like buy your food from here, so I do make a little picnic area on the left side of this, and I add some grills over there, so you can also grill your own food and eat over there if you want to, if you brought your own snacks, you know. If you don't want to pay for food from the stalls, you can now buy iced coffee from those two stalls, and I'm so excited because I love iced coffee. Personally, I don't like coffee, like I think coffee doesn't taste very good, but iced coffee is my thing. I love iced coffee. So I'm so glad that my Sims can buy now. Like, that is such a small thing, but it literally made me so happy and excited that my Sims can now like drink the same drink that I'm always drinking. But yeah, here is gonna be like the kids playground area with the new swings that we got from the Sims 4 Seasons expansion pack. They're so cool. I had my Sims play with them as well, and they're super cute. I also added the monkey bars or jungle bars. I don't know what they're called. I forgot. And then 2 of those toddler slides, which are from the toddler stuff pack. And then I think this rug is also from the toddler stuff pack. I feel like I used quite a lot of stuff from it actually. I think it's perfect for parks, and especially because this park is supposed to be for like toddlers, kids, teens, adults, for everybody. So that pack definitely came in handy, and I think those slides are very cute. I didn't use the other big like jungle gyms. I thought they were just a little bit too massive. And then we're adding a path all around the park. It's like a little bit ugly, the color of the ground right now. My game was in spring because this is a spring themed park, and I don't know, maybe it's the lighting or maybe it is just the color of the ground, but I swear it used to be a lot greener, but now it's kind of like this ugly brownish green color that looks like dried up grass. It really isn't that pretty, but hopefully it changes once your game goes into summer. And then here we're gonna have our little picnic area. I had to move it around a little bit to make the path go through there as well, but I'm using just some like rugs on the floor, different rugs, to kind of make them look like picnic blankets. Obviously your Sims won't be sitting down on them because you cannot have a picnic in The Sims 4 yet. That would be really cool. That would have been a really cool addition to The Sims 4 Seasons. It would have been perfect for spring and summer, but oh well. I put some of those pillows down there so your Sims can at least sit on those and eat the food that they grilled. And then, oh yeah, I'm also going to be using the, I don't know what these are called. These like, oh goodness, almost like tents that I put to like kind of give some shade to this area. They're also from the toddler stuff pack. I don't know at all what it's called, but you guys can see them on the screen right now just to give some more shade over there. And I added just some like little bits to make it look more like a picnic area, some picnic baskets, and I think some condiments, something, and I think it turned out pretty cute. And then I think in the middle we're gonna put a little fountain. It's gonna be the one from City Living that has a little elephant on it, and it's actually really cute. And I did do a lot of landscaping off camera. I did not record everything because this video is already 20 minutes long, but in the end, in the screenshots, you can see everything that I did. landscaping and stuff like that, because I did do landscaping everywhere with all the different colorful flowers that are perfect for spring and summer. All the flowers I think are from the Romantic Garden stuff pack, so that is kind of a must to download this build. I tried to not use like every single pack, but I didn't really want to limit myself, but I did notice I used a lot of Romantic Garden, Toddler Stuff Pack, and City Living, probably all of the expansions. And here on the inside, I'm using quite a lot of Vintage Glamour, well, a little bit here to kind of make it look like more of like an older, kind of little bit renovated, fancier building that they're just now using as a park building, but like a long time ago it used to be something else. I feel like you could get married here as well, but I didn't want to add a wedding arch in because I thought it would just be like, it would take away from everything else. But you can easily renovate this and add in your own wedding arch if you would like to get married here. There is no kitchen anywhere either, but you can probably just delete one of these rooms, like the room with the kids play area, delete the stuff from in there and add a kitchen in that room if you want to host a wedding here and you want your caterer to have somewhere to cook. Here are the bathrooms. They're pretty simple. They're just white, nothing crazy. There's 4 of them, 2 like full-size bathrooms and then 2 little ones that only have the toilet, and then the sink is there in the middle. They're okay, nothing crazy. I don't know. I feel like the inside of this apartment isn't anything too fancy. I really focused on the outside and making the park look really like happy and colorful and fun. So the inside is mostly, but that is kind of what I was going for, the more like fancy formal feel. And in this room you have the chess tables that I was talking about. They are required for a park. I decided to put them inside. They could have definitely been outside as well, but I didn't want to dedicate an area outside just for chess tables, so I put them inside in that room. I feel like whenever like random Sims come to the park, all they do is play chess, so I guess they'll all be going inside this room here, but hopefully at least the kids will go outside and play in the playground area and stuff like that. Hopefully it would be so cool if like the random townies would also like go and like be in the garden, in the little greenhouse, and like do some gardening or go rollerblading. When I was in here for a while in the Sims game, and only one other Sims came and roller skated with my Sims. Like none of the other Sims did. I don't know why. Obviously it has to something to do with like the coding of the game or something like that, like what the chance is for them to do like which activity in the park. But I wish they could do more things and not just always play chess. Like it would be really cool if they did some gardening, but maybe, I don't know, maybe there could be a gardener coming by, or maybe if your Sim, or maybe if the townie actually likes gardening and has the skill, maybe they would be more likely to do it. Hey, here we are just like jazzing up this roller skating rink, adding a lot of different things. Here we are adding some stickers. I also put a lot of like those bunting banners, whatever they're called, all around it, and these different gates I used that like different flower arch from the Romantic Garden stuff pack, and I think it turned out really cute, and it's definitely a lot, like it's pretty extra right now. Like that rink already had those fairy lights going in the middle, and I just like made it 500 times more extra. Like I just added so much to it, but I think it looks so cute now. Like you have so many pretty things to look at when you come to this park, but maybe it's a little bit too much for some people, but for me I really liked it. And yeah, here is gonna be the elephant fountain from City Living, and I'm using these kind of like outdoor seats that are from Cats and Dogs. I made this kind of a square sitting area. There's a lot of seats there, but I thought it looked really cool with a tree in the middle. And then I didn't really know what to do with the like bottom right corner where I'm gonna be putting this massive pink tree. I didn't know what to put there, so we went with a tree. Obviously this used to be called the Magnolia Blossom Park, and it has a lot of those pink trees around it, so I thought a pink tree would be perfect. That one is from Movie Hangout. I also added some seating in there and the sign for the roller skating rink, and that is it. That is the park. I have a lot of screenshots to show you guys where you guys can also see all of the little landscaping bits that I did, and I added a lot of lanterns and the sign right there, like the first thing you see when you enter the park. I think it turned out really, really cute, and I hope you guys really like it. If you want to download it, I will be putting it on the gallery where you can find it under my username, which is ElliandraYT, or under the hashtag Elliandra. I will probably call it Spring Roller Skate Park or something like that. I want to get the roller skate word in there in case anyone is looking for a park with the roller skating rink, because I sure will be. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new here. I post new Sims videos pretty much every single day, and let me know in the comments what else you'd like to see me build or do with the new Sims 4 expansion pack seasons. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow for the next episode of High School Quicks. Hope you're having a great day, and bye!
This time I'ma win it. This time I'ma win.